Hello, everybody. We're just waiting for my Google Slides to open up. Okay, so this is our first lesson, which is topic 1 of vocabulary. Okay, and the objective for this is talking about school, university, and studying. We'll be looking at the pronunciation and word stress. Okay, so if we go to the first activity, I would like you to read through the activity and you will see a box with lots of different subjects in them. And underneath there is a table which says nursery, primary, secondary and university. So what I would like you to do is place the subjects that you see in the box in the category where you think that you would first study them. Okay, so you'll notice that under nursery there is art. You would do that maybe for the first time at nursery school. In primary school, you may study English for the first time. In secondary school, you would study biology for the first time, and then at university, you would study architecture for the first time. So, what I'd like you to do is place down all of those subjects from the box into the table that you have there. So, you can pause the video now and complete that exercise. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the second exercise, 2A. And we are looking at the stress in each word with words that have more than one syllable. A syllable is basically how many sounds each word has. So syllable has 3 syllables. And with syllable, the stress of the word would be in the SY part. Syllable. So try and say syllable. Syllable. Now you'll see the word before syllable in the sentence is one. That only has one syllable in it. There are no other sounds in the word. So we are not looking for any of the words that are like that. You'll see your example underneath, which is architecture. Architecture. Now you'll notice you put the stress on the architecture. And architecture has 4 syllables. Architecture. Architecture. So I would like you to read through the words that are in the box. Now do count the words that have been crossed out. They were from the previous exercise. So you're looking at art, biology, and so on. I'd like you to look through those. Now you will notice that biology, business studies, etc. also have purple highlighting marks on them. I have done this to help you work out where the stress is because I know that you're new to learning this subject. So I would like you to practice saying the words, putting a stress on those bits that are highlighted. So biology, biology, biology. And I would like you to write down how many syllables are in each word. So if you pause the video now and you try and do that exercise. Thank you. Now, for the next exercise, you will listen to 4 teachers giving instructions and asking questions. I want you to listen to the recording carefully and write down for each of the recordings what subject you think is being taught. Okay, so pause the video now and go to Google Classroom to listen to the recording and fill in the gaps 1, 2, 4. Now, section 4 of the worksheet is an exercise where you need to work with a partner. So what I would like you to do is just think about answers to these questions. So which of these subjects do you or don't you like? They're the subjects that were in the box from the first question. Number 2, would you like to study any of these subjects in the future? And number 3, which of the subjects do you think will be useful in life after school? Now, what we'll do is we will discuss these questions in our next meet. And for anybody who's already had a meet with me, we can arrange another time where everybody can get together and we can discuss these few questions. Now, number 5, we're looking at more words which are connected with studying. So I'd like you to read out the words that are in the box. So I'll say them first and then you can say them after. Assessment, assignment, coursework, essay, fail, mark, grade, scholarship, terms, timetable, resit. Now you have number 1 to 10. I would like you to read the sentences and place the correct word in the gaps that you see. So you can pause the tape now and complete the exercise. Now, number 6A, again, this is an exercise where we would like to do it together as a group. So that isn't entirely possible. What I'd like you to do is just think about these 7 questions. So read through them and just prepare answers. So think, what is your school timetable for Tuesday? Now you all have a timetable of what has gone on this week, so you can write something about that. What is your favourite term and why? And just think of a few points that you would answer for these. Okay, now thank you very much for listening, and go back to Google Classroom, where I would like you to upload a picture of your worksheets with your completed exercises and complete any other activities I have posted for you for today. Okay, thank you.